For starters, I have the iPhone 11, 32 gigabytes. I'm missing the purple color, as you can see right there. And my case is from Velvet Caviar. A little backstory. So before I had this phone, I had the 7, the 6 Plus, and the 4. And those phones was pretty good. I love all my iPhones. I still got them. I still got my iPod, the one that didn't get stolen. I managed to keep. I still got that. I love all Apple products. I'm a big fan of Apple. I'm an Apple girl. But yeah, this is my phone, and I got my case from Velvet Caviar. I do have cases, a lot of them, quite a bit of them. The only one I don't have cases for is my 4 because I gave them away. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it. And I have a few cases for these, but not many because I've only had this one for a little while. I got this Christmas for Christmas. This was one of my Christmas presents, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. The best phone. Um, so let's begin. So this is my lock screen, and that's just for me and my infamous bun. Okay, and so this is what you see when you open my phone. So I'm gonna show y'all the background. So what you should know about my intro is that it almost wasn't my intro. My friend had made me an intro, and I decided at the last minute that I would just use it as my first thumbnail instead of my intro. So this is my, and after I made it, I liked it so much I just kept it and made it my screensaver, my lock screen. I mean my home screen photo. So I like it. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you see is FaceTime, calendar, Safari notes, and in my notes, I just have ideas for my YouTube channel, like video ideas, Secret Santa, and my family every Christmas. Well, yeah, every Christmas we do what we call Secret Santa, and basically, we put our names. Everybody puts their name in like a bowl, and we draw, mix it, and everybody draws a name, and we buy that person a gift, and we don't reveal who we were until Christmas. You know how that works. um I just have my list and a couple other things I want on there. Oh, and then I have my passwords for like all my social medias and stuff like that. And then I have some other things I've been working on. Like I said, I just recently got my license, so I'm driving now. So I was keeping track of the hours I was driving. Um, I got some other stuff in here. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, and I have goals right there. 2020 goals. I can show y'all how to make a vision board on your phones because I'm really good. I made quite a few. One of them, well, I made quite a few, and I can show y'all how to do it if y'all would like. It's pretty easy. Well, kinda. I can show y'all though. Then I have future cars I'm interested in getting. That's nothing. Um, and I have App Store, weather clock. Weather camera clock settings. Find my iPhone music. I don't have that much music on here because I don't use the generic app the generic music app that comes with the iPhone. I have another app that I use. Then I have reminders, iTunes Store, calculator, health, wallet. I don't use that. Indeed, um, iMovie, mail files, and photos. I do have quite a bit of photos like that and that and those. Yeah, so and I'm looking at some stuff I want for Christmas. Um, I do have quite a bit of photos. I could delete that I movie app because I got a second phone that I used to do my YouTube, so that can go. Oh, and Indeed, it's just like a job search app. Like if you're looking for work or you looking for working, I mean if you're looking for work in your area or in other areas, anywhere close to you, like maybe if you want to move from your hometown to another place, they can help. It helps you find jobs in the area. I like it. I found quite a few jobs on here. I could do some story times about those. I've had well 4 jobs in all, and my first 2 jobs I feel like I got the most stories about because I worked at McDonald's and Little Caesars. I worked at McDonald's for about 6 months and Little Caesars 7 months. So I got some stories about those. Uh, it was interesting to say the least. Would I go back to fast food? Maybe, maybe, but yeah. Um, Sorry, I don't feel this video like 3 times already, and I redid it because I said some stupid stuff. But excuse me. What is? I have files. I have email. I deleted a bunch of my emails recently, so I don't have many emails on here. See, okay. And photos. I told you I did already. So on the next page, I have Chick-fil-A app, and I think I have about, yeah, 3,428 points. I'm trying to reach gold, so let's pray I get there soon because I'm tired of waiting. I have Cash App. No, I have my bank app, Bible, Snapchat, um, Instagram. Oh, I guess I can show y'all my Snap. That's my Snap name. Follow me. I I post on there. I post on there pretty regularly. I don't use I don't use Instagram stories like that. So I post on there pretty regularly. Maybe when I start giving out like my Instagram and stuff like that, I'll let y'all. I'll post on there. But as for right now, I only post on Snapchat. So if you ever want to see me on social media, that's where you're gonna find me. Um, but I like Instagram. I post on Instagram pretty regularly, just not on the story. Then I have my editing apps. So I have Lumify. I think that is Lumify. Then I have InShot. Then I have VideoCam. And I have Square Ready. Then I have Fitbit. I do have a Fitbit, but I don't use it. However, so um, I do edit quite a few of my photos in VideoCam. I just like the way it looks. It's always so pretty. So I edit on it. I do edit on InShot, but I only edit my videos on there, and then I go to Lumi to add music if I wanna add music or do my little slideshows and stuff like that. And I have Google Photos. If you want to save room on your phone, whether it's an Android or iPhone, excuse me, whether it's an Android or iPhone, that's a good way to do it. If you have a laptop, then you don't have to worry about stuff like that. But if you don't have a laptop, I feel like that's a kind of a lifesaver. Because I run through these little gigabytes quickly. So then we have Netflix and we have Amazon Prime. I do have quite a bit of shows I watch on Netflix, like excuse me, Frankie and Grace and Frankie, The Flash. Um, I try to get into Riverdale, but most of them shows that I can't really get into. Like I try to get into Stranger Things, I can't get into that. I tried watching You, I can't get into that. I mean, I think I would like it, but I can't get into it. I guess I ain't got the patience to sit there and watch it like that. but I could watch these shows because I'm more of like a Marvel and DC comics type of girl. So like that's kind of stuff I enjoy. I'm weird like that. I like One Day at a Time. I like the Vampire Diaries spin-off show. I forget the name of it. Um, I forget the name of it, but yeah, I like that show. I like I like this show on here called Merlin. If you into that type of stuff, I guess I'm more of like a sci-fi and fantasy type of person. So I like stuff like that. I like romance too, but more sci-fi and stuff like that. Like and Heartland and When Heart Calls. Those are good shows. I love Heartland. I've been following Heartland for a minute now, and I still love it. Let's see what's on. Oh, on Prime. I watch movies on here, but I do have one show here that I like with two shows. I like Judge Faith and I like Monk. Y'all haven't laughed until y'all don't watch Monk. It's kind of sad, but it's funny too at the same time. And if y'all haven't watched Monk, I really suggest y'all get into it, especially if y'all like detective shows. He a germaphobe. He a little weird, but he's funny, so I like Monk. So musically, that's the secondary app I have right there. I love this app. I forgot how I found it, but I got a quite good bit of music on here. Like I said, I can do a my lit playlist video if y'all would like to see that or hear that. But I have quite a bit. I got one person that I'm listening to pretty regular. I'm not gonna play it, but her name is Victoria Monet. I think that is right there. That song right there. I ain't gonna say that word, but that's it right there. It's called It's Like That. I didn't mean to say that word, but that's the name of the song. I love that song. I've been playing it out lately. I like Zanique. She got some good music. I mean, if you want to listen to her, she got some good music. Oh my god, I got a lot of different stuff on here. Um, yeah, I like The Weeknd. Ooh, Tiana Taylor. Issues / Hold On. That song right there. That song right there. That's the song right there. That's a good song. That's a good song. Ooh, and Ariana Grande, Stuck With You with Justin Bieber. That's good too. Let me see what this is on here. Stay. June Diaries. That sounds really good. Like I said, I'm like into that slow stuff, that love stuff, so I listen to a lot of that. Oh, but I do have my all-time favorite rapper, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj. I like all of them. All of them. They all great, fabulous. Um, let's see. I got some own souls. Like y'all remember that song "Pajama Time" by Rich Kids? I love that. I still listen to it actually. Got some Pretty Ricky on here. I got Bruno Mars, Tamar Braxton, and like some of my hometown, not my hometown, but like some rappers. Not they not well known, but I got some of them on here. Um, I like Maya, Mulatto. I like her. Like I said, Megan Thee Stallion. I got a lot of stuff on there. Um, YouTube. So I do have like another YouTube channel, but it's not. I'm not filming videos on there. It's just like for my subscriptions and stuff like that. People I like to watch. So, you know, let me giving that out. I do have another playlist entirely on here that I use, that I listen to. Like it's like old school R&B, 90s R&B. It's I have a weakness for it. Like my favorite song right now is Stilo by 702. That sound good. I love some Anita. I love some Kelly Price. Jonah B, I think that's his name. Ooh, Brian McKnight, Freddie Jackson, Joe, Bobby Brown, Jaheim, uh, Jill Levert. I'm like, oh. Um, I got a few groups on here too, like Jade. I think they sang "Don't Walk Away." They sound good. Brandy, Erica Badu, Betty Wright, um, Tony Braxton. Glass. I got a lot of people on here. Avant, I think that's his name, Avant. Mariah Carey. I'm not gonna take out the enjoy this. I'm not gonna take out through the whole playlist. Oh, SWV. I'm done. Okay. Fashion Nova, my favorite site. They got some deals and stuff going on right now, so that's always nice to be able to get things on a discount. And they got some cute stuff like that. I got something that'll go with that. I'm going ahead and just add that to cart. Don't tell nobody. All right. Anyway, moving on. So I got Messenger, Facebook, DoorDash, and YouTube Studios. And if y'all haven't watched that first video, please go watch it, please. Okay, then we have phone, Wattpad, and messages. Okay, now Wattpad. Me and Wattpad are Wattpad's basically my boyfriend. Yep, it is. It's my boyfriend. It doesn't know it, but it is. And me and Wattpad, we have arguments. We go through things, but we always come back together. I think it feels, it feels the void, that I have, because I don't have a man. So, this kind of fills that void because of the books I read. But there's some good books on here, like really good books. Really good books. So, I like Wattpad. I be on there a lot. Like most, like if I'm not watching YouTube or I'm not watching Netflix or regular TV, and I barely watch regular TV, so that says a lot. I'm on Wattpad, and I haven't been on there lately though, cause I've been on some other stuff, but like I said, I always come back. I never, if I'm gone from it, it's never for long, so I will be back to it. Well, yep, that's it. And I just have my widgets over here. And I only have two like photos, reminders, and weather. The only one I really care about is weather. I didn't show you my clock. So my clock is empty because I'm not working at the moment and I'm not in school anymore. So, and if you didn't know, I don't know if I told y'all in the last video, but I actually graduated and got my GED 2019 of last year. So, I got it September 2019. I officially finished and took my last test September 4th, 2019. And I graduated. I actually had the ceremony in October, and I have like a story time on it if y'all would like to hear that, because I feel like that's interesting, and that's like that could be motivation for somebody maybe considering dropping out. Not suggesting that you do that, because I have my regrets about that now. But if you're considering it, or if you need another alternative, I feel like that's a good alternative if you're considering it, and if you talk to your parents about it. Don't just be dropping out of high school, because no. And I think if some of y'all knew what it takes to like go in there and stay in there and stick to it, you'll think twice about dropping out of high school. You'll stay in high school and work with that. But if you want another alternative, that's always a good one. Oh, but I do have cases. I have quite a bit. Like I said, I don't have my iPhone 4 cases anymore. I made the mistake of giving those away, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I regret it now. I should have kept my cases. I have a few. I got one more I'm waiting on. When I originally ordered this case, it was out of stock for about a month, I believe, before it was back in stock. And I would check the site almost every day, looking for the case, and the case was not there. And so then if I was up and I bought it, and when it came a week after, I went back to see if they had any more in stock, just to see, and they was out of stock again. So y'all could probably go on Velvet Caviar and check and see if they have any more. But it took a month for me just to order this one, so I doubt they have any more of these. But they have a lot of other nice cases I like. Like, it was one that I was looking at before this one that I liked it, and it was out of stock too, but it was still a nice case. And I think that's all I have for you today. Like I said, I have some other video ideas. I have some story times. I have some series I want to do. I have a lot of things I want to do, so you just let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear. I'll make that happen. Please subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think, what you want to see, and I'll be more than happy to make that happen for you. And I'm out.